8 is the time. Now, earlier on, you may have seen some very nervous 18-year-olds opening their all-important A-level results. 3 out of the 4 actually have got what they're after. She didn't quite, but I think she'll be fine. She was just 1 grade down. Well, how about this cool and composed young man sitting here, aged just 11. Ilia GMTV is the youngest student in Britain to take an A-level exam this year, and also the youngest person ever to take an A-level in his subject, which is information technology. A very good morning to you. Alongside Ilia is Mike Ride, his college principal. There's a nervous moment coming up, isn't there, this morning? How do you feel?
I'm quite confident that I will do well, but even if I don't pass, it won't matter that much to me because I still have 8 or 7 years to retake my exam before I actually need it.
Oh, you wouldn't want that, would you? You wouldn't want that. You want to do it now. What were you expecting to get?
Around about a C or a B.
A C or a B. Or Mike, I think, has well, Mr. Ride, sir.
No, he calls me Mike.
Mike, really, quite an informal sort of relationship. But we'll talk about your place in a moment. I think you've got the envelope.
I have indeed.
Here we are. Record-breaking.
Best of luck, Ilia.
How long have you been in here this morning waiting for this?
I'm not sure, about 1.5 hours.
It's enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got a drum roll from the sound department anywhere.
Shall I open it right now?
Yeah. Why don't you? It's yours.
Just give it a rip.
Oh, come on, Ilia! I can't wait too much longer.
B.
Ah, good leg. Can I hold that up?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A B.
A B. There it is, a B. There it is. That's fantastic. That is a record-breaking performance. Many congratulations. Look at the face. Get a nice close-up of that face. That is a great success story.
Well done.
Not something that surprised. And the parents are actually over there as well in the corner. So congratulations to everybody there. It's a bit early, Mike, isn't it? I have to say. He took it when he was 10.
I don't think so. I think someone like Ilia, he's probably more the exception than the rule. And I think it would have been cruel to hold him back. He came with a lust for the subject, if you like, when he started the college. And he's worked consistently well all the way through. He turns up early for lessons. He loves the subject.
So it's not a hothouse atmosphere.
Look.
Are you still breathing? Look, let's have some water. Here.
Thanks.
There we are. Yeah.
So I don't think every 10 or 11-year-old would necessarily study. I mean, by the way, it was computing, not IT, which is I think is regarded as probably one of the harder subjects.
Yes.
In that he studied programming. He's quite a proficient programmer.
What do you want to do with all this, with this early studying? Where would you like to go? What direction now?
I would like to kind of study more in computing. So when I grow up, first of all, I would like to take a PhD in computer science and become Dr. GMTV.
Oh yes, that sounds great.
But when I'm older, I think I'd like to be a computer programmer, maybe a games programmer.
What do you think's old? When do you think you'll be ready for this? 14, 15?
A programmer working for money, maybe at about 20. But right now, I'm trying to learn more about computing, so it'll be easier for me to start programming. I've got experience in quite a few programming languages: Visual Basic, Delphi, Java, and I'm starting Visual C++.
Really?
So.
Do you know, you've completely lost me there. I mean, I'm right with you on it. I'm just absolutely fascinated. What do your friends of your age think about your success here? Are they jealous of it? Are they pleased with you?
No, they're quite actually. They kind of think it's a bit strange for a 10-year-old child to pass an A-level. They think that a normal child who just finished primary school should kind of be playing games on the computer, not working and passing an A-level in it.
But you actually like football as well, don't you? You've got plenty of other interests as well. I want to know who you support, though.
Sadly, Liverpool.
Liverpool? Yeah, it's sad because I support Arsenal. Wasn't it a good game the other day? Oh, well, listen, Mike.
Can you celebrate?
Yes, celebrate.
I have no idea right now, but I think I will try and make my way in the London Eye.
Good idea.
Good idea, yeah.
Would it be possible, as right now on television, if I could thank 2 people in Wright College?
Go for it.
For John Terry.
Look right at that camera over there.
John Terry, my teacher, who helped me study and managed to put up with me on my A-level, and Ian Stewart for supporting me throughout my very hard moment.
And what a good job they did. Well done, Ilia.
And Mr. Ride there, Mike?
And Dr. Ride, of course.
Yes.
Dr. Ride.
Well, Dr. Ride's my father, so...
Okay, well, many congratulations to all. It's breathtaking, isn't it? And well-adjusted as well as bright and intelligent. It's wonderful, refreshing.
And very relieved as well.
Yes, but there is a certain
Hugely
amount of
relieved.
relief in the face. Thanks so much for coming on this one.
Well done to Ilia. Let's go to Richard Gaisvano in Birmingham, who's waiting with our last two students due to
Follow
open
that.
their results in about half an hour. I know, follow that exactly. Richard.
Good morning. Well, poor Chantel here. She's watched her 4 other classroom colleagues do pretty well with their results. They've all opened them. You've been waiting. Now you've seen 11-year-old Ilia pass. Does it make you even more nervous?
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on you to see like little person doing so well.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, the results are in here. I'm keeping a hold on them. We're opening them in about 30 minutes' time.
We seem to be teasing people, don't we, with
I know.
envelopes.
I'm still flabbergasted at Ilia being all so chuffed and happy.
Looking
10
straight
years
down the
old.
barrel of a camera and thanking people in a nice speech as well. Ooh, amazing.
Let's try and work on that ourselves now, shall we?
Yeah.
We move on. Anyway, if you've just opened your results and they're not quite as good as you expected, then help is at hand on our website. We've got all the professional advice you need on what you can do next. Lots of options. Don't panic if you haven't done well. We can't all be like Ilia, can we? So there are lots of advice out there. It's not the end of the world.